The Year of Prophecy kicks off with the Fate Saga, and with it, humanity is now set on a collision course with this celestial pantheon of the system that has been here for a very, very long time. And
July 15th, there you go.
Fate launches on July 15th. And then the second expansion of our Year of Prophecy is Renegades, which comes this winter. And then later in 2026, we've got Shattered Cycle and The Alchemist.
Wow.
A lot of stuff. Yeah. A lot of exciting beats. And so, again, the Edge of Fate is just the beginning of this long journey of this awesome vehicle we're all jumping into and driving together, and it's going to take us to some new places.
That's exciting. So with regards to the Edge of Fate right here in front of us, you were also nice enough to bring the class something today. You've got some gameplay with you, right?
Oh, yeah, we got some clips.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we should show those off.
It's a doozy.
Let's check it out.
Like the present. Let's check it out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the leak was right.
Connect, conceal. Guardian, I had a vision. Conform, comply, return. They just wanted to show us disasters. Observe, connect, conceal.
Whoa.
Not
Whoa.
anymore. Return, conform, comply. No one else should know what this feels like.
Oh, there you go. What is that? Okay, well, we...
Enough. Terminate your suspicion.
Oh my god!
Remove your scornful blindfold.
There he is. We know what that is. Oh my god, look at that! What the fuck?
I need to go grab a towel.
What is that?
All right, that gives us an awful lot to go ahead and continue to dive into. And
Where did
to
he
help
come
us
from?
go ahead and explore a little bit more.
Oh, I
about
love
everyone
this
you probably
guy.
noticed, we've been joined
This
by someone
guy's
new here on the
sick.
couch.
Let's
We
do it.
are privileged to be joined by someone who's the originator of perhaps my favorite all-time Destiny emote, the one and only Dave Samuel, art director here at Bungie.
This man
how's
is
it
a
going, man?
genius.
Going great. Thanks for having me.
Sound effects
Maybe
guy.
for some
He's
reason
a abilities
somehow
guy
doesn't
as well.
have that emote in their collection or hasn't seen you in a past spy doc. Do you mind telling us a little bit about what you do here at Bungie?
Yeah, I'm art director on Edge of Fate. I work with the
I've
art
got so
team
much to say, it's unreal.
Visualize the narrative and design and kind of bring it all together.
And think of each of these expansions as a little bigger than something like a Rise of Iron.
Bro,
or
look at
D1.
them go.
So both of these expansions combined are going to be
They said
even more
Rise of
expansion
Iron,
content
Wrath of the
than we've
Machine
done in the
confirmed.
past. And by delivering 2 of these a year, we're upping the pace of major world and story events that really matter to players.
I'm just looking at the super
Pushing
ammo. Max,
Fate's
Max,
so
look at the bottom left.
so
Look at the special ammo
we're
bar.
trying radical
Special ammo
designs,
bar, power,
which
and
is
heavy
each
ammo
of
bar.
these expansions.
that's a
And
new
so
system.
Alongside this new destination
They
of
told us
Kepler,
about that.
this
Yep.
exotic world that players will explore with brand new abilities, we also have world tiers. And world tiers allow you to take on a higher level of challenge on the destination in order to extract some of the best loot.
All right, well, we've got new
within
Vex
within
enemies,
the
like you
release.
said.
But what's cool about world tiers is as you play through
Oh,
the
wow,
mainline
check that out.
story and you play through the first couple of world tiers, you're going to unlock later world tiers. And as you're claiming these abilities, as you're exploring the world more, as you're discovering more within the release, you're putting these puzzle pieces together and you're figuring out how to solve all the mysteries on Kepler with different ways. And so you might play a puzzle in one way, a mission in one way, and when you're in these higher world tiers in the post game, you can start to solve these problems in different ways that you couldn't before in the original playthrough.
But then also there was a Guardian that turned into like a lightning ball.
Yes, let's talk more about that.
So there's multiple new abilities that your players are going to be able to discover on Kepler that's going to make them navigate and look at the world in different ways. But the one you're talking about, Dylan, we see it as our premier ability, the crown jewel of the release, and that's called Matter Spark. And Dave has joined us, and he's helps us take the vision of the narrative and the design and the art and smush it together in amazing experiences. And so I think Dave should talk to us more about Matter Spark.
Please.
Yeah, so there's this new source of energy on Kepler, this strange dark matter. So the Guardian binds itself to the dark matter using the arc powers within You can think of the dark
Bro.
matter as like a medium, and the arc as this catalyst that
Bro.
will like allow you to completely
What
change.
on earth?
Transforming into Matter Spark lets you squeeze into tight areas, race around areas,
What's going
jump
on?
over stuff, and it also allows you to turn into this basically electric rolling ball of death, jolting and shocking enemies that come across your path.
Oh, that was a warlock.
Obviously,
So everyone can
one
do
big
it.
part movement, one big part combat. But I mean, even just in addition to that, to look a little bit, wider, like how did the Matter Spark Ball kind of influence the world that we're going to be inhabiting?
Yeah, the team really had to rethink what it means to build a destination with these abilities in mind.
That was sick. I really liked that.
Becomes a ramp to get to a new space. A crack in the wall. It basically will reveal a whole new area to explore. It's also a new way to engage with enemies. Instead of taking a bunch
So you
of
can only
enemies
use it with
head
dark
on,
matter.
You can find a Matter Spark pad, transform, turn into this electric ball of death, and then just like start racing around the arena, dash over their heads, and flank from behind.
Mate, his sound
and,
effects are so on point.
Really give the House of Exile on Kepler a bad day.
As well, we should. It's a good day for us.
That's
as
so
well.
sick. It looks
so what are some
really
of the other
good.
Kepler abilities that we'll be able to unlock while we're out there as well?
Yeah, so each of these Kepler abilities are a mix of dark matter and our Guardian's powers. So we have the Relocator Cannon, which is this new fallen dark matter tech mixed with void. This is going to allow you to bypass laser walls, use these cascading relay networks, and just basically teleport around the world.
Mixed with void is
Another
totally strand.
ability that we have is Mattermorph. This is dark matter mixed with strand, allows you to manipulate
that's what
the
that was.
environment.
Okay, fine.
You'll be able to
They just
basically
showed it
push and morph and
at a different
move
time.
geometry to create bridges, open up doorways, and then also reveal secrets and new opportunities.
Yeah, so what's really important about what Dave is describing, and when we were thinking about building this world, it was all about like, hey, here's this new tool to navigate and see the world in a different way, and solve little puzzles and mysteries throughout the missions, the free roam.
That's gonna be
the
used
quest
in raids and
content,
dungeons, 100%.
and beyond. But also, what was really important to us is that we lean into Destiny's first-class ability gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, so we've been talking about invitations throughout this, and we need to call out an invitation that's actually going to be waiting in the game after this is over.
Okay.
Rite of the Nine begins today.
Yeah.
So I believe we have a trailer to show.
Yeah, you were nice enough to bring a trailer along.
Oh,
It's
please show me
really good
armor.
look at the
Yeah,
gameplay.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Please show me armor. We love these. Whoa. That's sick. It does look so good. Oh man, it just looks so good. I can't wait to go back there, dude. Okay.
We've been talking about how focusing our seasons and the
Ash and Iron.
hobby of Destiny and that commitment to continually
September 9th,
updating it.
2025.
And in addition, we're going to have 2 free major updates between each of our major expansions coming in the Year of Prophecy and beyond. And so ultimately that means there's 4 big beats happening in a year, 2 expansions, 2 free major updates between those expansions. So what that means we're not doing is paid seasonal content anymore. We're not doing separate seasonal storylines.
Oh, wow.
And this also means we're not building a bunch of activity content that basically just
Are you
goes
reading it up at
away
the top?
and is less
December
meaningful in
2nd,
game,
the next expansion.
After 3
Yep.
months. So we're instead focusing all of that effort that used to go there instead into building up the core hobby of the game. So the core hobby
December
stays fresh,
2nd. Get that booked.
and exciting, year round. And so ultimately, this means no more paywalls for seasonal content, and also these major updates themselves that I'm signposting around right now. The size of them, roughly, and the inspiration for them we're thinking about is like Into the Light.
We're working on this so long, we actually have some new cool stuff coming before the Edge of Fate.
It's a special little treat.
All right.
Special treat. So this Friday, you can play a little event, maybe you've heard of it, called Heavy Metal.
Oh yeah, we're
It's
aware of
Tanks
that.
vs. Briggs, a new PvP mode. It's super fun. I would kind of wish I was playing it right now, not gonna lie. But the thing that people at home don't know is we have a new reward. That's a unique thing in Destiny if you invest in this event, if you go and play it. And it is a free-to-play event. So this reward is free to play. It is a new combat vehicle that goes in your Sparrow sled.
What?
Combat Sparrow, if you will, called the Griffin. And this is a really
my
cool,
God.
like, combat-ready vehicle you can take anywhere you can summon a Sparrow, you can summon it and
Wow.
use it to fight your enemies and just have a really good time. And
We've
there's
been
some
asking for this.
There's some really cool build crafting things with this vehicle that I don't want to spoil right now, let people discover, but I'm super excited for it. There is a problem when you say this event is going to be about weapons and about using them.
Yeah, you gotta have a place to test all that out.
Right, and
Yeah, yeah.
so
Oh!
I mean, I'm going
Practice
to do
range.
an EDZ this whole time.
Come on.
You,
Those poor dregs.
right?
Yeah.
But
Please.
there is a new way now. We have a new feature, a
Menagerie.
long-requested feature that is being added to the game with Arms Week. It is the shooting range. And the shooting range is being added to
Finally!
It is a now permanent
Yes!
part of the game with the launch of Arms Week. We're not taking it away. And you can go there and you can try out everything in your kit, everything
Yes!
in your build, with all sorts of simulations of different kinds of enemies and situations, and it's all real damage numbers. It's like
It's even got a scoreboard
it's even got a
for
scoreboard
you
right there.
and your fire team.
Yeah, your whole raid team. Can
Finally,
go
we
down to the
needed
shooting
that.
range and try out, like, see exactly how well you're gonna do for some kind of boss at this range or
I was
with
gonna
a
say, yeah,
strategy.
who can do most of the damage, right?
Yeah, well, you're finally gonna know that.
So we have a rally flag. It's not just a shooting range. Like, you can go beyond the firing line and use your abilities too.
Yeah, you totally can. And like, if you wanted to, you could even take in Prismatic and pop Transcendence and try that out. And well, I think the reason why we're not
Oh
seeing
my
it right
God,
now is
that's-
the Titan.
Yeah, it's a good soldier.
Yeah.
That's
Staying
so
on the firing
good.
line.
Yeah, staying on the firing line.
All about building that line and standing.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
A lot of theory crafters are going to have to go ahead and have some upheavals to their Google Docs, I'm guessing.
This will be a really good tool. Like, as we're adding all of these different systems with gear tiering and all of that, you can go in and check those damage numbers in real time. Like, how do my stats change? How are these different gear bonuses going
This
to
is
affect
insane.
the gameplay? You can see it in the tower now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And while we're talking about weapons,
Oh yeah,
got
well
one more thing, right?
Yeah, no, there's one more thing. I know you're
Yeah.
excited. So there's more events. Of course, there's more events, and the holiday events are coming up. Where Solstice is right around the corner.
It's
as well.
summertime, right?
It's
Solstice
summertime, so
usually
there's
has some
Solstice
good
in
armor.
Destiny too. And Solstice has some really cool twists and such that we're planning, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. I want to show you all the new holofoil treatment we have for Solstice
Okay.
weapons. So here we go. This is the holofoil treatment for Solstice in 2025. It is
so good.
It's amazing every single
It's
time I
a
look at it.
water
It is
with a
an
beach.
ocean
On a
and
gun.
the line. Yeah, we put the ocean on a gun. How did we do that? It's beautiful. I love it.
Wait, I
And
don't get it. Is
any
this a
kind
holo
of,
chip or is it a
weapon that
memento?
drops for this event can
It's just the way the gun
have a
looks.
holofoil,
Yeah,
no
so it
matter
could
what
be tier
the
1 or tier 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, any,
right.
any
Exactly.
weapon can have the holofoil.
Yeah,
when playing through
like the tier 5 holofoil.
Ooh.
Like that's gonna be a chase. Our other events.
Oh, it's
will also
rarity,
have
like a
holofoil.
Pokemon
Yeah, like
card. I
Arms
get
Week
it.
we're
Arms Week will have its own holofoil treatment. Like we're the
I
every
got mixed up
event,
between
the major event we have
that and a
will have
holo chip.
holofoil treatment. The holidays will have their own kind of special one, but yeah, Arms Week will have their holofoil drops that you can farm as well.
super exciting.
And so I have to kind of tee it up first. So Renegades is going to be a Destiny, like definitively Destiny expansion. This is part of the Fate Saga, and it's going to push it forward in important ways and introduce characters that we're going to spend time with for years to come. It is an essential Fate Saga story, and it's an homage to a universe that has inspired Bungie from the start. It's a universe
Wars.
that all of us here on the couch grew up with, as well as everyone else at the studio and millions of you back at home too. It is a peanut butter and combination, a peanut butter and like chocolate combination inside of what we're making that could only be possible
Yeah.
in the kind of world that we build here. And so I am absolutely thrilled to be able to give our first sneak peek at Destiny 2 Renegades.
Oh, we're actually gonna see it. Okay.
I'm about to bust.
Oh my god. Okay.
Bust.
What's going on? That's a lightsaber. That was a lightsaber. That's a... What the hell?
September 9th.
What the hell? What?
Okay, Robbie, what did we just see?
Did we just have a universe
That's
crossover?
Renegades, which is coming out this December. And to really drive it home here, Renegades is a one-of-a-kind Destiny experience, right?
Bro, I've got loads of questions about the Renegade stuff. Like, obviously with the whole Star Wars universe stuff, there's obviously gonna be. I mean, they specifically say it's gonna be like a Destiny story and things like that. But I don't know. The Nine's playing around with other universes now. Like we're having a bit of a multiverse situation there. But yeah, I'm gonna close off the live stream now because we got some videos to record, and Edge of Fate is. I mean, sorry, not Edge of Fate. Right of the Nine is out now. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.